It's time to call yourself out on your bullshit. Stop bullshitting yourself. You actually know that you're bullshitting yourself. So I'm currently doing a lot of shadow work, which is basically integrating the shadow sides of our personality. We all have darkest sides to ourselves, okay? We have these perverted desires for power or status or whatever it may be, okay? Sex, validation. We all have these dark desires and we don't want to look at them, okay? And so shadow work is basically consciously looking at these desires, consciously looking at how we are currently behaving and calling out our own bullshit. Okay, that's basically what shadow work comes down to, right? And so one of the exercises I did this morning was to write out a few of the implicit rules that I currently live by. And one of the rules was one where I said, I completely agree that I'm unable to feel joy and peace all the time. I believe this to be true, okay? Right now, I believe this to be true. Maybe if I become an enlightened Buddha at some point in my life, I might experience joy and bliss 24/7, but right now I believe it is not possible, okay? We sometimes go through phases or moments where we feel bad about ourselves, where we feel bad about the world, okay? Anger, sadness, resentment, whatever it may be, we sometimes go through some experience that we don't enjoy, okay? But the reason why we don't enjoy it is because we resist it, we judge it, okay? I judge the fact that I feel sad and it's uncomfortable. Now I came up with the idea that we can learn to taste and appreciate the whole range of experiences, okay? View it as some kind of virtual reality game, right? Feeling angry, explore it like a level in a virtual reality game. Feeling sad, again, explore it like a level in the game. Understand that you can't skip a level, okay? When you play a game, you have to go through all the levels in order for you to reach the next level. You can't skip a level, okay? So let's suppose that you're playing the game and you reach level 2 and now it's time for level 3 and you absolutely hate level 3, but you need to go through level 3 in order for you to go to level 4. Okay, you absolutely hate it, but each time you die you have to go back to the beginning and you start all over again. So you will have to pass level 3. There is no way around it. Okay, so instead of resisting and hating that level, I really hate that level, I don't want to do it, I really don't like it, all right? Instead of looking at it from that perspective, try to view it as an opportunity for you to look, what are the things that I can appreciate in this level? What are the things that I'm curious about? Maybe there is some corner in the game that is actually quite interesting. Okay, it's an experience, it's a level of the game, you can't escape it. So instead of resisting it too much, okay, try to explore it with some kind of curiosity, all right? And that is precisely what I'm currently doing. Whenever I feel like I'm sad, or when I feel angry, or when I feel confused or resentful, instead of being like, oh, I really don't want to be here, I actually admit to myself that, wait a minute, in fact, I do want to be here, okay? I do want to feel sad. There is some kind of sadistic pleasure that I derive from the sadness. I actually enjoy it, okay? I firmly believe that having is evidence of wanting. So when I have sadness in my life, when I have negative states of mind, it is because on a deep subconscious level, I want to feel this. I want to feel sad. I want to feel angry. I want to feel resentful, all right? So by calling that out, by calling myself out on that, okay, by stop resisting, by stop pretending that I don't want to feel like this, because in fact I do, okay, I call it out. This is what shadow work is, facing the fact that I actually want to feel sad. And by doing that, you kind of transmute that energy, okay? You stop resisting it. And so when you're in the level of sadness, okay, understand that you want to be there because you're playing the game. You want to play the game. All right, you're sitting in front of your computer, your PlayStation, you want to play the game. But this level is not something that you like. This level, you don't like it, okay? By looking at it from a detached perspective, by taking a step back and really trying to look for ways that you can enjoy the level, even though it might never be your favorite level, that's fine. It doesn't have to be your favorite level, okay? But there can be things that you actually enjoy about that level. And understand that you have to finish the level anyways. So the more you beat yourself up for not liking that level, for example, the more you will suffer through it. And that is actually what is holding you back from tapping into the peace or the joy within that level. You see what I mean? So maybe I actually do believe that you can always feel peaceful and joyful at all times, but only if you learn to see the negative or more uncomfortable states as a source of inspiration, as a source of knowledge and excitement, right? So maybe if you find yourself in a level that you currently don't enjoy, try to view it as a level that you need to go through, okay? You can't skip the level. And try to look for different qualities. Explore this feeling, explore this situation, explore the experience. Because it basically, there is a difference between the content of your life and the context. Okay, the content is everything that is happening. All the judgments and the experiences and the feelings that we attach and the meanings that we attach and the things that we don't like and the things that we like. That's the content. And then you have the context, and the context is the awareness of everything that is happening, the infinite awareness of all the experiences that are included within the universe, basically. Okay, so the context is infinite, and the content is what we all get so caught up in. So the content is also the level that you find yourself in. This makes it easier to understand when you view things as the level. That is the content. You want to move from content to context. You want to become aware that the level is actually quite interesting if you view it as such. Imagine that life engineered this virtual experience for you, okay? And this level is now the level of sadness or anger or grief or a breakup or trouble with work or feeling or being broke, whatever it may be, okay? Whatever uncomfortable situation you find yourself in right now, it is a level that life designed for you in order for you to have this experience, right? This is a little bit more spiritual, but life, universe, God, whatever it may be, okay, wants to experience everything. It's infinite, okay? So it's not only, it's not attached to a single group of feelings and experiences. Is not attached to just being pure bliss all the time or being in love all the time. It is all inclusive. It's infinite. So for life or for the universe, a negative experience is no different than a positive one. It is included in the whole range of experiences, right? So if you learn to shift from the content, the judgments, negative, positive, to the context, the awareness of the different states of being, the different content, the different levels, and you can accept them, you can embrace them, you can approach them with a curious, detached, observing attitude, then you will feel a lot more at peace. Okay, so maybe if you find yourself in a level in your life that you currently don't enjoy, that you fight against, that you resist, okay, call it out. Look for ways you are actually subconsciously enjoying this level, okay, because I assure you that there is subconscious ways in which you enjoy your current situation. Call them out, okay, call yourself out on your bullshit, okay, it's time to call yourself out on your bullshit. Stop bullshitting yourself. Okay, you actually know that you're bullshitting yourself, and then embrace that. Okay, call it out, embrace that, and then accept it and move through it. And that way you can move through to the next level, and you will go to the next level. It is inevitable. You finish level 3, you go to level 4. It's easy as that. Okay, but you will have to, if you want to enjoy playing level 3, look for ways that you can actually enjoy level 3. I hope that this was helpful, a little bit more of a spiritual context, which I think can be very helpful for you to approach different situations in your life. Feel free to leave me a comment down below if you have any questions or you would like to add something to the arguments that I presented here. Leave a like if you like the video, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.